so can't find any metal in the bottom end, so we're going in the top end. I'm going to take off cam cap number 2. Oh, that's not, that we just tightened it. We're going to loosen it. I'm just going to take this off to see. What? What it at me? Anyway, we're just gonna see how these bearings look. So 12 and 10 millimeters on this. Little dark ones are 10. They need to be torqued down to 9 Newton meters and like something inch pounds, which I call good and tight. So just tighten it down. I'm gonna grab my wrench real quick. Sorry, I know it's not very exciting when I walk off, but some things just can't be helped. All right. I'm going to put on an extension, just so. And I guess we'll start with the 10s. Loosey-goosey. I really didn't want to do this yesterday. I realized I'm just being scared of nothing. I have no qualms with these. I'm not. Once I saw an exploded diagram, I'm like, oh. And everything's all like taken apart anyway. So, what's that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Ooh, that's dry as a bone. That seal really is really on the job. Maybe that, and one center ones are just dry. Okay. Magnetizing to each other. All right, so now we're gonna pull this off. Take a gander. Everything looks good. Oh. Oh, there's one scrape on that bearing. So it'll be down here. It's a little scratch. I don't think I could get it in close enough for you to see the scratches on there. But let's give it a try anyhow. There's a couple little scratches, but this engine has 200,000 miles on it, so it seems like that would be pretty normal. So we're going to put these 10 millimeters back in. I always like to get them started by hand, and then we're going to these 12 millimeters back in the same order they came out, just because. This one hissed at me when I took it out. I don't know what that was about. Great. Oh, my doctor's got a new website, and I'm going to get 500 texts about it because my whole family goes there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to tighten them down surface level with this. And then I'm gonna tighten them down all the way with my long ratchet. So remember, when you have a long ratchet, you're actually tightening it down more than what you think you would. So if you had like a regular ratchet that comes with the kit, the longer the ratchet, the more torque you're actually putting on it. So I'm just gonna give these, I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna evenly tighten them down. Kind of just go along by feel. You want it tight, not over tight. Okay, this felt good to me. So now I'll go back, do that with the 10mm. I happen to have an extra. Look at that, an extra 10mm socket. That's crazy. Okay, those feel good. So, no major metal moving there. One thing I do need to do is I need to turn these cams. This back one needs to get turned because it is not where it should be. It's how the timing kind of got off. So when you're putting the timing cover back on, it's called a carrier for the timing chain on the back side. If you're looking at the engine, it's the left. If you're looking at it from the front of the engine, not of the vehicle. If you're looking at it from the vehicle, it's the back of the engine. That race, or whatever you want to call it, will flop out if it's not just right. And so if you bump it, it'll flop out, and then it'll turn the gear, and it did that. And I got out of time last time, so I have something to help with that this time, to hold them in place. That's something someone sent me, which I'm really excited about. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and this little turn. I think it's gone too far. This is not an interference engine. So, oh shit. So it's not really hurting anything. To go around. These are like spring loaded. I'm trying to find the marking on it. I know I'm not in the right spot. It's gonna go again. It does that. It does this like yank. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. Probably not. Sorry guys. But Where's the timing marks? I swear I just turned at 360. It's that one. Let me go back. There we go. That's where that needs to be, ish. Close enough. Maybe it was there all the time. But anyway, still haven't figured out where the metals come from, and we're almost to the point of we don't care. So, hey Malik, hey my channel. Well, there was metal shavings in the engine, and it didn't seem to be in the lower half. I'm looking in the upper half, not really seeing anything. I've got 15 more minutes I can work on it before I have to leave, and my day gets really busy for the rest of the night. But I can probably work on this tomorrow too. Let's look at a different one. Let's look at number 4. I feel like the bearings are fine. I don't know. Now I'm being a little hesitant again. Oh yeah, the teeth are in good shape. Not the teeth. I just replaced the timing chain because everyone thought the metal shavings was from the timing chain, and it was not. But I went ahead and put a new timing chain because I'm already in here. I don't want to get in here again, right? Well, I had to get in here again. And it was a good thing because the oil pump has damage, and you can go back to part 8 towards the end. We take it apart, try to get convinced to do it basically. And once I looked up like an exploded view of the engine, I was not nearly so stressed out about any of it. I know what parts are here, and I did replace Taylor. I did replace the thrust washers, but oh, I gotta check my Rock Auto and see if I can send. I ordered two sets, and I only actually need one set because they don't have a lower; they're only upper. So that's not what I'm pretty sure that's not what was depicted, but that's what it was. So anyway, I'm still not seeing anything. I took off number 2 and looked at that, and there was one little scratch along this one, but nothing that an engine with 200,000 miles wouldn't have. So it's getting really hot on me. I didn't get a new oil pump yet, and it wouldn't help anything because the engine's torn apart. Wouldn't know till the end. Yeah, someone said you have to like rinse out the whole thing. I'm like, what? No, how? I don't know. But pretty much in the sun. I'm gonna see if I can move. I'm just getting cooked from down below. You know what I need? I need a cold drink. So all I did was I rotated this upper one so we could get it back on to the right timing because the chain had slipped. So that's all was there. I didn't take this one off. I have this terrible, like, untrue thing in my head that if I, like, was to take this off, oops, the whole thing would go whoop, like that, you know, like pop up, but there's no way because I have the other ones on, right? So, but that's what my brain immediately goes to. It's like, don't screw it up. So, anyway, that's what it is right now. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to go check these other ones because I'm tired and hot and I got to leave in a couple minutes. So I can check one more before I go. You know what, let me just hit it. Let's just do it right now. We'll do number 4. want to. Here we can't. Your hands are too greasy to pull anything apart. Tidy, tidy. Oops. That's tidy. That's easy. Okay. See if this one's gonna hit. This middle one has stuck me last time. Yeah. Oh, this. And then this one is. Oh, that does not smell good. That card has farted at me. Okay. Now I'm gonna take these off. Let's tighten. Come on. Why? I can never get this damn thing to turn the way I want. Look, I always need pliers. Or pry bar. No, I want it loose. There we go. This one. Two. Come on, stay on there. And 3. Okay. Then switch to the 10mm. Trying to keep these in order. So I can put them back in the exact same order. Okay, we're just going to check this real quick. I'm going to put it back in. This has got a little bit more lines. It's got 2 kind of deep fine lines. Yeah, that's a little worn. So is that. Well, these are getting kind of worn, but it's nothing like massive loss of anything, so they're getting worn, but that's okay. This thing has been driven many, many places. Okay, so now we're, ow. Ugh. There we go. Alrighty, tidy. Okay. And then 12. Okay, and now I'm gonna put on this longer ratchet, tighten them down. Nice and evenly. Then back to the 10. This is just good and tight. They're 9 Newton meters, so which is foot inches, not foot pounds. Which basically means just snug them up. But again, remember if you're using a longer handled ratchet, you're putting more torque on it than you realize. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be it for now. Oh, shut your face. There's South Main Auto coming in here and shaming me. Okay, hey, you didn't respond, mister. Look, I got metal shavings, can't find them in the lower half of the engine. I don't see anything showing anything in the upper half, so. Well, I don't have one that goes low enough. So it's only 9 Newton meters. So I'm not feeling bad about it. Exactly. Well, actually, that's kind of where we're at now. I got to go to Vegas in a couple weeks, and we have to have another vehicle for my husband to drive. So looks like he's going to be driving this one, and I'll have to take our Tundra. Because all cool people own Tundras, if you didn't know. But I'll take the Tundra down, which is a little more expensive on gas, but I don't have to worry about the engine blowing up. So just he doesn't, I drive it like it's a race car and he does not. So but actually I think I will go to good old Harbor Freight and pick me up a smaller torque just for this kind of stuff. I'm not buttoning anything up right now, so you know, I said, yeah, that's correct. So, well, here's the thing, Terry. No, I am. Oh, and also, I don't know if you heard me yesterday, but do you mind if we postpone your shirt? Terry ordered a shirt for me, thank you, until I get back from SEMA, because it's going to be kind of crunch time till then. So if you don't mind, I mean, obviously you're not going to charge for it till then, but anyway, so I looked at exploded diagram of the engine, and I'm like, I've looked at everything. I did replace the thrust washer, or the thrust washers in it, so that's good. And then we did see that there was damage to the oil pump, so I feel like, okay, there's validation for having taken off the upper oil pan. You know, I'm not like crying because there was no reason to do it. But thank you, but don't let me forget, because I need to make a couple bucks, honestly. But after doing this, I've done so much to this car that I'm really not afraid to do anything anymore. It's just like, ugh. Oh, fine, you go do real work. Be that guy. If it's cool, I might call you later. You won't know who it is. I'll text you and be like, hey, this is Spanky. I just want to talk about this engine if you have any time. No pressure. But anyway, thanks for popping in, friend. Tell your gorgeous wife of yours I said hello. He's probably already gone working. But anyway, I have to go pick up my children. It's that time of day. Yep, I got to leave in 3 minutes or I'm late. I'm in charge of stuff at the school, so I'll actually be 20 minutes early. I have to boss people around because people are dumb. Anyway, so we're gonna get back to this. I don't think I have any work today. I didn't have enough to do for work to justify working, kind of thing. So I'll probably come back to this tomorrow during the day, which I know is not convenient for a lot of my subscribers, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, just for Adam that just popped back on, I removed number 2 and number 4, and while a couple of them have singularly like scratches on them, one has 2, one has 1. They look really good. There's definitely not what I'm looking for damage. So yeah, I'm just not seeing it. So how the same the center lane looked beautiful, and I did change the thrust washers, so it's good. I need to see if I've been out a month. I need to send the other thrust washers back to Rock Auto, or just hold on to them and mail them to someone who's going to need them if it's too late. But I thought I was buying the right quantity. There's only half on each side of that main bearing upper. There's no lower ones. So yeah. Anyway, I have to go take care of my children, and I've got a busy night tonight with kid stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. Well, it's not, because I didn't find the issue. Well, here's the thing, is now I'm not going to drive it to Vegas. I'm going to drive my truck. But I can get this all put together for my husband. So now, manufacturing process, this has got 200,000 miles. Do you think I would show up a little earlier? I don't know. I mean, sorry, that sounded probably meaner than I meant. I'm trying to be a little snarky, but yeah. So I gotta adjust the timing, and I gotta put everything back together. And I think I've kind of given up on finding it, and it may be what you said. It may have to be catastrophic to find it. So we'll worry about that then. But in the meantime, I gotta go. Oh yeah, we're doing a fundraiser for the school, United States. But anyway. Okay, we'll see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Please, if it comes out in the middle of the night, you're like, oh my gosh, it's probably this, leave me a comment, please. I'd really appreciate that. So, sorry, engine head, we gotta go. We just found metal shavings, more than glitter. The glitter we found the source of. That was the oil pump. But what caused the oil pump failure was larger shards of aluminum. We can't find where those have come from. And yeah, life's gotta go on. But once I saw that exploded diagram of the engine, I'm like, I've looked at all these things. I don't feel as stressed about it. So, at some point, the engine will have to be replaced. Anyway, I wanted to get up to like 500,000 miles, really, but that's okay. The rest of the car is really solid. So, anyway. All right, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.